number 0 for the Falcons. Regents. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Regents School Austin. It is Friday night. The Packers one thing of basketball. Little Guardians of the Galaxy Adventures. Here's the rubber band. Foul by 31. Basket's good. At the line, number 1, Gabriel Jones. Good for Regents, number 5, Evan Inslee. Also in for Regents, number 0, Elon Ibarra. number 10, Zach McKinley. Bass is good at the line, number 12 for the Falcons. The Regents number 4 being Chan. Timeout, Valor side. Third-second timeout for Regents. Welcome to Valor.
I know.
We're going overtime now, ladies and gentlemen. 0 for the Falcons. Shooting for the Knights, number 4, Liam Chan. Foul 4, Liam Chan. Timeout, Regents. Welcome, Coach Megan Wade.
Friday night in the Fortress, as we just came off a thrilling overtime game in the JV. Knights win by 10 in the JV game, and now it is double header time right here on Vype Live. As first off, the Lady Knights plays host to the Lady Falcons from Valor South. And then we tip off the night with the gentlemen of the Knights. They will take on the Falcons of Valor South. And ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to tonight's basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo. So glad you could join me. My name is Melvin Jones, and our first doubleheader of the season, the first of 3 to be exact. And we'll have the ladies first, and then the gentlemen will cap it off for us tonight about 10 minutes after the ladies are finished. We're a little bit late getting on air due to a great JV game as the Knights defeated the Falcons 58-48 in overtime. And it was a great game by the JV. Great moxie, great defense in that overtime period to take the win. Shout out to Knights football, who this afternoon went to San Angelo and showed out as they advance to the state semifinals next Friday, and a date with the Saints of All Saints. 48-15, the final score in San Angelo. And the Knights will play the All Saints next Friday at McGregor High School in the state semifinals. But it is hoop night tonight, and it's hoops that we are waiting for. We'll take a break. When we come back, pre-game festivities from the public address announcer of all Knights athletics, Mr. Robert Galvan. Knights Falcons do battle. Doubleheader tonight here in the Fortress. Oh, what a Friday night it is. The Friday before Thanksgiving. And you are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
All right, folks, let's get started. Parents, thanks for coming. As many of you know, I'm Coach Mather. Tonight I want to talk about the season, of which I only have one expectation: that everybody gets stronger. When I say get stronger, I'm not referring solely to physical strength. Sure, we'll be in the weight room, we'll be running stairs, but we're also going to focus on developing mental toughness and grit, because those are the characteristics that allow us to achieve greatness both on and off the court. So how do we develop those things? By getting comfortable with a challenge, by cultivating the confidence necessary to overcome adversity in all forms. That's why I coach. That's my purpose. Every member of this team can lean on me, and I'll teach them how they can lean on themselves and each other.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in Texas.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
We are the NFHS, That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the UIL, are the 825,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Texas. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible. Because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late-inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school, plus all those memories that are on the line too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Welcome back to the Fortress. Melvin Jones here with you. Knights basketball on Vype Live, doubleheader night tonight. Ladies will kick things off, and then the gentlemen right after. So we're about 80 seconds away from pregame. Stand still filling up here in the Fortress tonight. Lady Knights so far coming into the season 1-2 on the campaign. Looking for a home victory tonight. This is the Lady Knights' first game on Vype in 2 years. So it's time for the ladies to show out and show what the Regents School of Austin is all about when it comes to basketball. Fellas, they coming off a victory against Veritas on Wednesday night. Back at it again tonight, riding a 2-game winning streak and looking for a victory tonight for the Knights. The Lady Knights are led by head coach John Herndon. Again, JV thrilling victory, 58-48. In overtime, as a buzzer sounds, we would turn it over to the voice of all regional athletics and public address announcer, Mr. Robert Galvan.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Regents School Austin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our players this evening. First, for the Valor South Lady Falcons, their starting five on the court for the the Lady Falcons this evening at center, 5'10" junior, number 1, Jesse Pope. At guard, 5'3" sophomore, number 2, Tori Heath. At guard, 5'6" senior, number 11, Sydney Sampson. At wing, a 5'5" sophomore, number 12, Midway Richmond. At the wing, a 5'4" sophomore, number 14, Winnie Forrester. The Falcons are led by head coach Bruce Cutler. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to your Regents Lady Knights. Starters this evening for your Lady Knights at guard, freshman number 4, Parker Laguarta. At guard, 5'8" freshman number 10, Elsa Gick. At guard, 5'8" freshman number 24, Elizabeth Kim. At post, 5'8" freshman number 34, Hannah Butler. At guard, 5'7" freshman number 50, Debbie Burton. Our Lady Knights are led by head coach John Herndon. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to the capital of the great state of Texas.
So we are ready to go. Knights and Falcons doing battle right here on Vype Live, the first of 2 tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me on this Friday night as the ladies tips it off for right here in the Fortress. Hannah Butler will tip it off for the Knights. Jesse Pope for the Lady Falcons. And the tip is controlled. Ball still on the floor by the Lady Falcons. And they bring it up to the front court as Sydney Sampson gives off to Winnie Forrester. Forrester over the Heat. Back to Sampson. Sampson can't find anyone. Nice tight defense by the Knights, and he has it in the corner. And out of bounds. There's no whistle. Well, it's a whistle, but no signal if there is a foul or anything. So the Falcons takes the side out. That is Richmond in the corner. He is trapped, and the foul that time is going to go against Debbie Burton. Her first personal foul, and the team's first. And here is he. She gives off to Forrester. Forrester gets it taken away and stolen. And on the fast break, layup, no good. Grabbing a rebound was Burton. And now a nice control. Here's Geck. Gives off. Three-pointer from the wing. No good that time. And the basket by Hannah Butler for the first 2 of the night. That's 2-0 Knights. And it was tipped that time by Burton. And now the Falcons gets it over to the front court. Double team as the Knights in the zone, 2-3 zone. Three-pointer from the wing, no good off the front iron as he missed it, and the rebound goes to the Knights. Here is Geck, bringing it into the front court. Driving in baseline is Burton. No good, and the rebound goes to Geck. In the post, off glass, no good that time from Kim, and the rebound goes to the Falcons. 6:15 to go here in the quarter. 2-0 Knights. Here's Forrester. Drives, baseline, no good, and the rebound goes to Kim. Kim gives off to Geck. Geck brings it into the front court. Geck gives off LaGuardia, and it's taken away that time by Richmond. And Richmond gives off. Three-pointer from the wing is money that time by Sydney Sampson. And it's 3-2 Falcons. As Geck brings it up, she gives off to Burden. Burden got it taken away that time. Butler cannot hold it. And a layup and great block that time by Butler, but it goes out of bounds. It is Falcons basketball. Torrey He to inbounds. And he gives off to Sampson. Sampson almost got it taken away by Burden, but it goes out of bounds. It will remain Lady Falcons basketball. 5:21 to go first quarter, and it's 3-2 Lady Falcons. As he inbounds it, Sampson with the floater, no good. And a rebound goes to Pope, and Pope scores. 5-2 Falcons. As Kim has it, she gives off to LaGuardia. As Geck has it, and an elbow jumper is good from Hannah Butler. 5-4 Falcons. Butler traps in the backcourt, and it's taken away by Burton. Burton gives off to Geck. Three-pointer from the wing, no good. And nice pass inside to Geck. And Geck takes the ball once again. Burton, layup, good. Timeout for the Falcons. Knights on the 6-0 run. 8-5 Knights. 4:23 to go here in the quarter. And you are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
8-5 Knights. Here in the first quarter, Knights with only 6 dressed tonight. So it's going to be a lot of run for the starters. Winnie Forrest at the inbounds. She gives off the He. And it goes into the backcourt, and it goes out of bounds off Elizabeth Kim. It will remain Falcon basketball. He goes over to Forrester. Forrester trapped in the corner. Forrester gives off to Sampson. Sampson, wing three, no good. And the rebound is controlled by Butler. A long pass over to Burden. Burden, nice pass inside off glass to Kim. It's 10-5 Knights. And that's tipped out of bounds by Elsa Geck. Falcons basketball. As Peruka as well as DeCorte in the game for the Falcons. And that is Peruka gives off. Three-pointer by Heath from the wing, no good. And the rebound goes to Kim. Kim gives off to Geck. Geck in the corner, finds Burton. Burton drives. Burton stops, kicks out over to Geck. Geck being double teamed gives to Kim. Kim on the left wing goes. Three-pointer from the wing, no good off the front arm by LaGuardia. The Knights regain the rebound. Geck goes out, top of the key, over to LaGuardia. LaGuardia finds Kim. Kim with the elbow and a travel, and it goes back to the Falcons. 3:16 on the clock here in the first. 10-5 Knights. Falcons to the inbounds. as he brings it up to front court. Falcons has the ball. Baseline, great defense that time from Butler out of bounds. And it will remain Falcon basketball. Peruka to inbounds as she gives off to Sampson. Sampson riding the baseline. And there's no call. I'm so confused because there's no call, and they gave the ball right back to the Falcons. There's Peruka. Top of the key, gives off to Sampson. Sampson drives, kicks out. That is the Corte. Gives off the, they're going to say out of bounds. Actually a foul, and that foul's going to go on Geck. First foul on Elsa Geck. And inbounding is going to be he. He throws it almost out of bounds, and Burton retrieves it for the Knights. Geck gets into the front court. She finds Kim. Kim gives off to Logrotha. Back to Burton. Butler in the elbow. Butler drives. Great defense. He steals it. Here come the Falcons. Trailing by 5. Sampson was found, and she retrieves the ball. Sampson cross courts over to he. He can't control it. She feeds in the post to Corte, and it's a foul against the Knights. And that's going to go against Dovey Burton. That's her second, team third. And it's going to send Kate DeCorte at the free throw line to shoot a pair. 2:22 on the clock. 10-5 Knights. DeCorte, first free throw, airballs it. Second free throw coming up from DeCorte. DeCorte misses that one. Rebound goes to Burton. Here's Geck. Geck flying into the front court. Geck got it taken away, and he steals it. She gives off to Sampson. Sampson carried, no call. DeCorte had it. She got it taken away that time by Butler. Butler drives the court over to Burton, and it goes out of bounds, and it goes back to the Falcons. 2:02 to go here in the first quarter. 10-5 Knights. He has it. Trapped in the backcourt as she just throws it off. Parker Lagorta out of bounds. Still Falcon basketball. He goes to the Corte. The Corte trapped once again, and it's taken away at that time by Butler. Butler lays it up, no good. The rebound goes to Peruka. Peruka gets into the front court to the Corte. The Corte goes off the Pope. Now he has the top of the key. She drives. And the floater off glass scores. Tori He with the bucket, and it's 10-7. Burden already in the front court. Gets it taken away by Pope. Pope over the Heat. She gets into the front court. Nice pass over to Peruka, no good. And Peruka grabs her own rebound as a tie-up. And it goes to the Knights. 68 seconds to go here in the quarter. And it's 10-7. And Kim inbounds. She goes to Elsa Geck. Geck, top of the key, 3. Off glass, no good. And rebounds controlled by the Falcons. Peruka got it taken away. Dovey Burton, she's going to have a layup. She misses it. And they're going to call an over-the-back foul. And they're going to give Elsa Geck that time 4th team foul. All the fouls so far, Geck and Burton. And that's a foul on Elizabeth Kim. That's her first. And now the Falcons is going to be shooting free throws. And heading to the line, let's see, is going to be Kate DeCorte. 46.9 on the clock, 10-7 Knights. DeCorte at the free throw line once again. First free throw off the side of the iron, no good. And it remains 10-7. Second free throw. Off glass, no good, but a rebound by Pope. And controlling it is Kim. Kim goes to Geck. Geck into the front court for the Knights. Geck, top of the key. She goes LaGorta. LaGorta gives back to Geck. Geck was fouled, no call. Tie up on the floor, and it will go back to Valor South with 30.5 on the clock. Here's he. Will walk it up for Valor South. She goes to Corte. Got it blocked that time by Kim. Pope can't get it. And it is rebound that time from Butler. Here's Geck. Geck to Burton. Burton drives. Burton with the floater off glass, no good. And it's going to sail out of bounds with 5.6 to go. And it's going to be Falcon basketball. And he has it. 5 seconds to go. He loses the ball, but they're going to call a foul, and that could be on Duffy Burton. And it is. That's going to be her third. Knights need to watch the fouls as Tori He goes to the stripe to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. 10-8 Knights. 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Second free throw from He. Down one off the back iron, but it rolls in. 10-9. And Geck has it. And the Knights cannot come up with it. And that's the end of the first. 10-9 Knights as we head to the second quarter. And you are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Prolabo.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Back here at the Fortress, 10-9 Knights as the second quarter is upon us. Next time you will see me will be in about a month from now, December 19th, as the Knights play their first home district game. Doubleheader night once again against the Panthers of Hyde Park. Coverage will begin at 6 o'clock, we'll call it, with Knights pregame, 6:15 tip-off right here on Vype Live. As the Knights take a 10-9 lead as we start the second quarter. And the Knights will side out the rock to begin the second quarter, as Duffy Burton will be the inbounder, and Burton gives off to Geck to start quarter number 2. LaGorta on the wing, gives off to Burton. Burton goes back to Geck. Geck near the timeline. Trying to shake off the defender. She gets out to Burton. Burton from the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And the rebound goes to He. And he flies into the front court over to Sampson. Nice pass, Pope. DeCourta misses it. And the rebound is going to be Pope, but she travels. (10-9). Opening stages of the second quarter. Elsa Geck. Pass off to Burton. Burton on the wing. Nice feed into Kim. Kim from the free throw line, no good. But Butler is right there, and she grabs the rebound and scores. 12-9 Knights. He cross course DeCourta. DeCourta finds Sampson. Sampson pulls back out, cross course it back. And that's a two-pointer at that time by Peruka. And the Falcons gets the ball back. Peruka toes on the line, misses it, and rebound goes to Burton. Burton over to Geck. Geck goes into the front court. That's Butler. Butler got fouled, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with the Knights. Just over a minute gone, and they changed the call in this Falcons basketball. So turnover for the Knights. That's DeCourta. Gets it back after inbounding it. And Geck nearly stole it. And he has it in the corner. She gives off Peruka. And a travel against Valor South. Turnover for the Falcons. Not too many subs coming into the game for either team. As the Knights have their first sub of the game. And Annalisa Taylor. Bird on the wing, goes out to Taylor. Taylor back to Burden. Burden to Taylor, over to Geck. Geck tried to find Butler, but it is intercepted that time. Sampson has it. Sampson stops, switches out. Peruka gets it taken away, and Butler has it. Excuse me, that was Kim, over to Burden. Burden with the layup off glass, no good. Butler comes to clean it up, no good. And the rebound goes to the Falcons. And that goes off of Geck. It will be Falcon basketball. And now he will bring it up for the Falcons. Under 6 minutes to go first half. 12-9 Knights. DeCourta goes back to He at the elbow. He pulls back out, and the floater is no good. And the rebound is controlled by Kim. She got it tipped. Here comes Geck. Knights got it back in. Taylor goes to Geck. Butler, top of the key, goes to Burton. Burton on the wing, three-pointer, no good. And Peruka with the rebound. Stolen by Burton. Taylor has it. Taylor with the layup, no good, but she's going to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Peruka with the foul. And that's Selena Simmons, not Annalisa Taylor. I knew that wasn't Taylor. So Simmons at the strike. And the first free throw is good. 13-9. And the second free throw is good. So Simmons goes 2 for 2 from the stripe. 5-point Knight lead. He nearly got it taken away. That time it is a turnover. Burton has it. Burton, layup was blocked. And Geck's going to pull it out. Geck goes behind the back. Being challenged by He. She tried to go to Burton, but it goes out of bounds. It is Falcon basketball. Peruka goes to He, and it nearly goes out of bounds. And He gets into the front court. She goes to Simpson. And the elbow jumper off glass is good. Sydney Sampson with a bucket. And it's 14-11. Butler is trapped in the post and it's taken away. And there's Sampson once again. Sampson taking it all the way to the club. Off glass, no good. And a nice retrieve it. Butler on the rebound. Geck brings it into the front court. Geck goes to Simmons. Simmons then thought about it. Goes to Burden. Burden over to Geck. Geck finds Butler. Butler spins, turns, no good. Kim with the rebound. Three-pointer Burden. Airballs it, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going back to the Falcons. 4:18 to go. 14-11 Knights. As he brings it into the front court. He to Sampson. Sampson inside the three-point line is good. 14-13. Geck in the front court. Geck stops. Goes to Simmons. Simmons finds Butler. Butler goes off glass and scores. 16-13. He trapped in the backcourt. He loses it out of bounds, and it's going to be Knights basketball. (16-13), 3:45 to go. Here in the second. And Geck has it, and she brings it into the front court. Over to Simmons. Simmons goes deep to Burden. Burden. Jumper is no good. And as Pope got it taken away by Butler. Jump ball. And the time goes back to the Falcons. Addie Peruka brings it to the front court. Peruka goes to Sampson. Sampson spins on the wing, being guarded by Burton. Geck takes it away. And going to say out of bounds off Elsa Geck. Ball goes back to the Falcons. He got it taken away at that time from Simmons. As Keller takes it right back for the Falcons. Sampson cross courts. He jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Simmons. Geck flying into the front court. Geck flies Burton. Burton goes off glass and scores. 18-13, under 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Jessie Pope has it. And Pope into the front court. She goes to He. A little bit of hesitation there. He on the right wing goes to Corte, and it's taken away by Simmons. Here's Geck. Geck got it poked and taken away as Pope has it. She goes back to He. 2:30 on the clock. 18-13 Knights. He goes into the corner. Three-pointer Sampson. No good. And the rebound goes to Geck. Geck into the front court. Geck stops to reset. Geck to Simmons. Simmons, wing three. Airballs it, but Kim grabs it. Kim, baseline jumper and one. And the foul's going to go against Tori He. Second team foul of the quarter. That's Kim to the free throw line. And the free throw hits the side of the iron, no good. Bodies hit the floor. And now the Falcons with numbers. DeCorte got it blocked. Sampson has it. Sampson floats the jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Simmons. Here's Geck. Geck got it taken away from Sampson. Sampson back into the front court. Sampson's going to drive. And the layup is no good. It is out of bounds. And it stays right here with Valor South. 1:44 on the clock. 20-13 Knights. And a timeout for the Falcons. 1:44 on the clock to go. And the Knights holding on to a 7-point lead. You are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
The Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Texas needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
1:44 on the clock here in the first half. Knights holding on to a 20-13 lead. Coming up, game 2 of our doubleheader. The Knights boys team would take on the Falcons boys team. Game was originally supposed to start at 7:30. We won't get to that point, but it will be about 15 minutes after this one. As Keller with the layup, no good, and the rebound goes to Kim. Geck has it, and she's going to fly into the front court, finding Burden. Burden stops, back to Geck. Geck has a wide open, didn't take it. Burden, three-pointer, good. And they changed it to a 2, so it's 22-13. And Kim strips it again. Kim goes over to Geck. Geck finds Kim. Kim sees Burden. Burden cross-courts it back to Geck. 60 seconds ago as Simmons, three-pointer, it airballs, but Butler has it. Butler kicks out. Burden inside the three-point line, misses it, and he has it. She gets it into the front court. DeCorte being trapped. Got the pick. Swings out. Top of the key with Sampson. Sampson traveled. Knights basketball, 37 seconds to go here in the half. 22-13, largest lead of the night. Elsa Geck brings it to the front court. She goes to Simmons. Simmons finds Kim. Kim with a nice pass over to Butler. Butler scores. 24-13. And a steal by Butler. Butler misses the easy bunny, though. And Keller gets it off to He. He to Sampson. Sampson in the front court being guarded by Burton. Sampson carried, no call, over to DeCorte. Corte tried to find He, and it goes out of bounds, and it goes back to the Knights with 2.8 on the clock. And Geck will let the ball roll. She's going to get one more heave. Geck flies over to Burden. And what is the call? Timeout, I want to say. It is timeout with 2 seconds to go. Okay, now they say end of the half. It was so confusing. We are in the end of the first half. What a confusing point that was. And the score, 24-13 Knights. Second half coming up as both boys teams has hit the floor to warm up. 24-13 Knights as we head into the locker room in the end of the first half. You are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Rollerball.
All right, folks, let's get started. Parents, thanks for coming. As many of you know, I'm Coach Mather. Tonight I want to talk about the season, of which I only have one expectation, that everybody gets stronger. When I say get stronger, I'm not referring solely to physical strength. Sure, we'll be in the weight room, we'll be running stairs, but we're also going to focus on developing mental toughness and grit, because those are the characteristics that allow us to achieve greatness both on and off the court. So, how do we develop those things? By getting comfortable with a challenge, by cultivating the confidence necessary to overcome adversity in all forms. That's why I coach. That's my purpose. Every member of this team can lean on me, and I'll teach them how they can lean on themselves and each other.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
There are no words to describe it. The isolation, the boredom, the loneliness. If you're wondering where your teenage son or daughter's spirit went, you're hardly alone. The past year has been devastating, especially for them. But here's the good news. They might just find it again, playing high school sports. Workouts that stimulate, teammates and coaches that care, the sense of belonging so many of us have been missing lately. That's what school sports are all about. The sense of achievement is real, and the camaraderie is hard to beat. Coping with uncertainty is difficult, but school sports can help the teenagers in your family start feeling like themselves again. Encourage them to give it a try. High school sports, it's so much more than a game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
It's been a trying year for parents. They've been confronted with countless challenges and have always risen to the occasion. If it isn't too much to ask, the 826,000 high school student athletes in Texas have one last request.
Please, set an example.
Disorderly fan conduct at high school athletic events is on the rise. It increasingly involves parents. There's no question that parents are passionate. There's no question they care about their children. But at a time when we're all wound a little more tightly than usual, it's worth remembering this about Texas high school sports. Always be a good example. Stop unruly fan behavior before it starts.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh.
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play, and you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
It is all nights as we start the second half. Welcome back to the Fortress. Regents School of Austin, 24-13 Knights, with a team that has dressed nothing but freshmen. Only 6 players have dressed for the Knights tonight, and they are leading by double figures as we start the third quarter. The Knights will inbounds to start this third quarter, and Dovey Burton will get it kicked off for the Knights, and Geck has it. She gets into the front court. Geck goes LaGuardia, back to Burton. Burton steps out of bounds, and it goes back to the Falcons. Starting five back on the floor for the Knights. As Sampson. And it's an offensive foul on Cindy Sampson. Sampson's first foul. And the Knights get the ball back as Geck. LaGorta has it as she feeds Burden in the corner. Corner three-pointer is money. 14-point Knight lead as he throws it off LaGorta out of bounds. Remain Falcon basketball. 27-13 Knights. Opening stages of the third quarter. He has it in the backcourt. He throws it up. And he gets it back. He stops. Three-pointer, no good. And Butler grabs the rebound. Butler goes over to Geck. Geck flies to the front court. Back to Butler. Butler drives over to Burden. Burden to Geck. And Geck resets everything. 3-2 zone for the Falcons. Burden goes over to Geck. Geck to Butler. Butler was fouled. No, Kim was fouled. No call. Over to Geck. Geck in the corner. She tried to go into Butler, but it was picked off by Richardman. And cross court. Forrester airballs everything, and Burden just takes it away, and now she has a rock. Burden in the front court. Left hand scoop, no good. Butler with the rebound. Butler puts it back up and scores. And an early timeout for the Falcons. Actually, the Knights called a timeout, and it's a full timeout. 6:32 to go, third quarter. 29-13 Knights. And you are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Packed gym tonight as the third and final game of the day will be the boys. Falcons and the Knights coming up about 15 minutes at the conclusion of this game. 29-13 has been all Lady Knights so far in this contest. Lady Knights dressing six tonight. All freshmen. And it will be Falcon basketball side out. And it will be Tori He to throw it in. It should be side out. Yes, that is correct. Side out for the Falcons. One official saying go underneath the basket. And they will go underneath the basket after the bucket as he gives off to Forrester. Forrester back to Heat. Falcons getting in. Pope is in the front court. Pope, nice pass into Forrester for the score. Forrester makes this 29-15. Geck nearly traveled, goes to Kim. Burden nearly had it picked off. Back to Geck. Geck near the top of the key. Goes to Burden on the right wing. Burden, LaGorta, top of the key. Now on the left wing is Geck. Geck drives. Geck on the baseline, kicks out. Three-pointer, LaGorta, no good off the front iron. And Butler did not touch it out of bounds. It will be Lady Knight basketball. 5:55 on the clock. 29-15 Knights. Burden finds Geck. Kim drives, lost it. He has it. He goes over, and it goes off of Richardman, and the Knights have it. Burden is right there. Burden drives off. Thought it was going to be off glass, but the air balls. And Sampson has it now for the Falcons. Sampson gets it in. That time, Richmond loses it out of bounds. Knights basketball. Here is Elsa Geck. Under 5:30 to go here in the third quarter. And a travel from Geck. Turnover Knights. As Claire Stennett comes in for the first time tonight. Falcons trails by 14. Lady Knights rolling tonight. He, top of the key, gives off to Sampson. Sampson goes to he. From the wing, three-pointer, no good. Forrester with the rebound. Forrester gets it blocked that time by Butler. Hannah Butler with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Falcon basketball. He goes inside. Blocked that time, and Stennett gets it blocked. Geck into the front court. Geck, nice pass into Kim. Kim misses it, but the rebound goes to Geck. And they're going to call offensive foul on Elsa Geck. Third foul of the night. Under 5 minutes to go, 4:54. Sampson has it. Sampson into the front court. Sampson, nice pass into Pope. And Stennett hits it out of bounds. Goes back to the Lady Knights. And Geck brings it up. Leading by 14. Over to Burden. LaGuardia has it. Back to Geck. And Butler was wide open in the post, and she scores. 16-point Lady Knight lead. He in the backcourt. And she tried to go that time to Forrester, but it goes out of bounds. Lady Knights basketball. Timeout Knights. 4:17 to go on the clock. And it's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Again, both boys teams in the gym right now. That game will tip off roughly 15 minutes at the conclusion of this one. Stands are getting packed. Shout out to girls volleyball coach Glenda Calvo sitting in the front row. Once again, shout out to Knights football dominating 48-15 victory in San Angelo this afternoon against Midland Christian. And they will take on the Saints of All Saints in the state semifinals. Number 1 versus number 2. That game happening next Friday afternoon. As Butler goes back to the other side of the court to inbounds. And Geck brings it into the front court. Starting 5 still out there for the Knights. Butler at the free throw line with the jumper, no good. Kim nearly grabbed the rebound, and she's going to get called for the foul. That's Kim's second foul. And the team's second foul as well in this third quarter. He has it, trapped. Sampson throws it into the front court. Stinson. And nice pick off that time from Burden, and Burden, they're going to say travel. .355 on the clock, 31-15 Knights. Torrey He to inbounds. He goes to Sampson. Sampson got to take it away. They're going to call a foul on Kim again. That's her third. So he on the inbounds once again. 31-15 Knights. And he finds Stinnett. Stinnett being harassed by Burden. Pope got on the floor. Forrester with the layup, no good, but a foul. Let's see who that is on. That time is going to go against Butler. First foul on Butler. But going to the line is going to be Whitney Forrester. Forrester's first free throw is good. 31-16. Shout out, athletics director Kyle Shotwell just entered the building. And we'll get Coach Shotwell probably in between games if he sticks around. Again, football 48-15 victory as Burden shoots for three, no good off the back iron. And the rebound goes to Sampson. Sampson comes into the front court. Sampson on the wing. She goes out to Stinnett. Here's Forrester. And she kicks out to Sampson. Sampson top of the key now. Can't find anyone, goes back to Forrester. Wing three from Forrester, no good off the back iron. The rebound goes to Stinnett. Stinnett goes to He. He with the jumper, no good. And Butler with the rebound. Butler goes to Geck. Geck brings it into the front court. Geck has Kim. Kim with the layup, no good. Grabs her own rebound, kicks it out. Butler at the elbow, no good. And the rebound goes to Pope. Pope goes off to Sampson. Sampson spins, goes off a foot. Burden on the floor. And it is going to be tie up with the possession arrow staying right here with the Falcons. (31-17). Sampson on the wing. Kicks out to Forrester. Stinnett with a wild shot that goes out of bounds. And it is Lady Knight basketball. Here is Geck, Elsa Geck. Gives off to Burden. Burden, LaGuardia. LaGuardia over to Geck. Back to Kim. Kim drives. Kim's at the elbow, kicks back to Burden. Burden goes inside the three-point line, no good. And the rebound goes to He. He goes to Sampson. Sampson trapped once again in the backcourt. Loses the ball, picks it right back up. And Sampson gets into the front court. She goes off to Pope. Pope to He. He finds Forrester in the corner. Great defense by Elizabeth Kim. And Kim is going to be charged with her fourth foul.
That's her fourth foul. 15 foul.
Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. 31-17 Knights as Forrester missed the free throw. Second free throw. In and out, no good. And the rebound goes to Pope. Pope misses everything. Burden goes out of bounds with it, and it stays right here with the Falcons. And Sampson with the bucket and scores. Cindy Sampson makes this 31-19. Geck into the front court, finds Kim. Kim dribbles out, goes to Burden, back to Geck. LaGuardia on the wing. LaGuardia goes to Burden. Under 90 seconds to go here in the quarter. Nice move by Butler, and Butler misses the layup. Rebound goes to Pope. Sampson has it. Sampson gives off to He. He on the right wing. Three-pointer, no good. And rebound is loose. Butler grabs the rebound. And the foul is going to go against Jessie Pope. Her first. As Simmons comes back into the game. And she's going to replace Park LaGuardia. So Simmons, Geck, Kim, Butler, and Burton ending the game for the Knights with 75 seconds to go. Geck swings over to Burton. Burton to Simmons. Simmons in the timeline, gives off to Geck. Geck feeds Butler. Nice pass into Kim. Kim, double team, triple team now, back to Butler. Butler kicks out to Simmons. Over to Burton. Geck has it on the wing. Finds Kim once again. Kim, double team, takes the basket, no good. And the rebound goes to the Falcons. He has it. A nice pick from Moore, who's into the game for the first time. And he goes down hard, and it goes out of bounds off of her. And it is going to be Knights basketball. .9 on the clock. Geck finds Burton from the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And Kim grabs a rebound. Kim drives baseline. Baseline floater, no good. And Butler misses everything, and the rebound goes to Sampson. Falcons have it. And a travel against Sydney Sampson. Knights basketball with 17.3 on the clock. And Burton gives off to Geck. Geck trying to eat up clock. Simmons, top of the key, swings out to Burton. Corner three from Burton, no good. And Sampson with the rebound. Sampson got it blocked by Burton. Moore tried to pick it up. Sampson has it now. But she goes, actually she was fouled. And that's going to be 4 on Dovey Burton. 2.2 on the clock. And the Falcons going back to the free throw line. And it is going to be Sydney Sampson shooting the free throws. 31-19 Lady Knights. 12-point lead with 2.2 to go in the third. Sampson's first free throw is no good. And the score remains the same. Second free throw coming up from Sampson. And Sampson misses that one as well. Rebound goes to Simmons. Simmons is trapped. And Geck picks it up, but that's the end of the third quarter. And the Knights will roll a 12-point lead into the fourth and final quarter. Dominating performance from the Lady Knights. 31-19 as we head into quarter number 4. And you are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Valor.
Timeout. All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live, we bring your teams to you.
Fourth and final quarter. Dominating performance thus far for the Knights. They lead 31-19. And it actually should have been Falcon basketball, but we'll take it. As Elsa Geck takes the rock for the Knights. Simmons has it. Simmons goes over. Burton, corner three is good. Back to a 15-point Knight lead. Here's Sampson running the floor. Sampson goes to Moore. Moore goes inside. And it is blocked that time from Simmons. Geck flying up the floor. Geck stops, finds Burden, over to Kim, back to Geck. Geck inside the three-pointer, finds Simmons. And Kim, top of the key, drives. Geck has it. Geck stops, pulls back out, goes behind the back, got it poked away by He. And he is into the front court, turnover for the Knights. He goes to Forrester. Forrester was on the baseline. She gives off to DeCorte. And Sampson three-pointer is no good. Rebound, Butler. Butler goes to Geck. And Geck finds Kim. Kim with the layup, no good. Kim has the rebound. And a foul against the Falcons. And it's going to go against Alyssa Moore.
That's our first foul, first team foul.
First foul for Moore.
Falcons #1, Jesse Pope.
As Burden to inbounds with a 15-point lead, 6:48 to go. Burden finds Geck in the corner, but Geck steps out of bounds. Falcon basketball. He trapped in the backcourt. And it's going to be a foul. If that's Burden, that is it, and it is. So W. Burden's night is complete. As Parker LaGorta comes back in for the Knights. Knights with a 15-point lead, 6:45 to go here in the ball game. Sampson goes in the corner, finds He. He goes to Pope. Pope falls, and she travels. Timeout for the Knights. 30-second timeout with 6:34. As the Knights football team slowly rolling in. All for the victory in San Angelo earlier this afternoon. Coming up next, game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. As the men take action, Knights Falcons. Coming up in roughly half an hour from now, right here on Vype Live. 34-19 Knights. Coming out of the timeout, it will be Knights basketball. Elizabeth Kim to inbounds to Elsa Geck. And Geck is going to bring it up for the Knights. Geck goes out, LaGorta. LaGorta gets it taken away that time by Sampson. Sampson stops. Sampson goes off glass, no good, and it goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay right here with Valor South. And just want to check and make sure LaGorta is good. He to inbound. He gives off. Forrester blocked. Ball is loose and a tie-up. Possession arrow stays right here with Valor South. He inbounds once again. A lot of stoppage here in this game. Sampson has it. She goes out to Forrester. Forrester loses it, picks it back up. Now Moore has it near the top of the key. Moore bounces inside. Tried to go to Pope, but it goes out of bounds. Knights basketball. 6:04 in counting here in this ball game. Geck into the front court. Goes to Simmons. Simmons back. LaGorta goes off her head, actually. Kim drives. Kim goes off glass, no good. And the rebound is controlled by the Falcons. And Butler takes it away. Butler drives. Butler goes off glass, and she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. The foul is going to go against Jesse Pope. Pope's second. And it's going to send Hannah Butler to the free throw line. And the first free throw is good. 35-19. As Hattie Peruka comes back into the game. Butler looking to make this the largest lead of the night for the Knights, and it goes off the front iron, no good, but Simmons with the rebound. Butler. And Kim going back to the other side of the court. She thought the Falcons had inbounded. Butler drives. Butler is fouled. And I want to say that was on Peruka. Let's see who they give it on. They're actually going to give it that up. And that is on Peruka. That's the second. And it sends Hannah Butler back to the free throw line. Butler's first free throw goes in, and the Knights have their largest lead of the night at 17. Second free throw from Butler is also money. 37-19, Knights rolling the night as he brings it up to the front court. He cross courts over to Sampson. Feeds Pope on the inside. Pope traveled. Turnovers will be the story tonight for the Falcons. Coming up on 5 minutes ago in this ball game, 37-19 Knights. Simmons goes to LaGuardia. Back to Geck. Geck to Simmons. Knights eating up clock now. LaGuardia has it as the Falcons plays on. There's Butler. Corner three. No good. And Kim fighting for the rebound. Still fighting. Ball is loose. And Geck grabs it. Tie up. And it is going to be Knights basketball. Now the Lady Falcons calls the timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with them with 4:50 to go on the clock. 37-19 Lady Knights. And you are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Look it up. 37-19 as Butler has it. Butler misses everything. And he on a rebound. Here's Sampson. Sampson drives. Sampson kicks out. Nearly taken away by Butler. And now he drives. And it's stolen by Simmons. Simmons over to Geck. Under 4:30 to go here in the ball game. All Lady Knights night. Geck drives. Geck finds Butler. Butler's on the baseline, but it goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Valor South. And now timeout Knights. And it is a 30-second, so we will keep it here. So the story of the night, domination for the Knights all around today. Football 48-15 victory. JV tonight with a 58-50 win against Valor South. And now the ladies are out doing their thing. 37-19 with 4:20 to go. Men's varsity's up next. And the Falcons coming out of the timeout. He tried to go inside and is taken away by Butler. Here's Geck. Geck finds Butler. Butler drives and scores. 20-point Knight lead. Sampson into the front court. Sampson finds He. Tori He has it on the right wing. She gives off to Keller. Keller being trapped back to Sampson for a three. That is no good. And it's going to be out of bounds as it hit the cable. Knights basketball. 39-19. Butler goes to Kim. Kim back to Geck. And Geck has it near the timeline to Simmons. Into Kim. Kim, elbow jumper off glass, no good. Grabs her own rebound. And she kicks out. LaGuarta, three-pointer, no good. And Butler with the rebound. She misses that, and the rebound goes. And the ball was loose. Actually, Kim has it. Kim misses it, but a foul is going to go against Hattie Peruka. That is her third, excuse me. And now Elizabeth Kim at the stripe to shoot a pair. And the first free throw from Kim hits the front iron, no good. As the Corte is back in the game, replacing Peruka. And Kim's second free throw, that's off the side iron, but Kim hustled, grabbed on rebound, over to Simmons. Simmons picks it up. LaGuarta has it. She gives off to Geck. Geck almost trapped over to Simmons. Simmons finds Butler. Butler goes inside to Kim. Kim with the layup, no good. And Pope on the ground can't come up with it. And Geck picks it back up. A lot of action on this side of the floor. Geck pulls back out. Under 3 minutes to go, 2:45 to be exact. Geck being trapped, goes to Kim. Kim finds Geck on the left wing. Back to Simmons, top of the key. There's LaGuarta on the right wing. LaGuarta goes to Kim, top of the key once again. He tried to steal, couldn't do it. LaGuarta, again, falls into the trap of the zone. Over to Geck. Kim has it. Kim drives. Simmons, three-pointer, no good. And the rebound goes to Jesse Pope. And it's stolen once again. And Butler with a layup and scores. 41-19 and timeout. Valor South. Full timeout. We will take him with them with 2:06 to go in the ball game. 41-19 Knights. You are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Texas needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Ladies coming out of the timeout as Robert Galvan gave the score of the game once again, 48-15. Knights headed to the state semifinals next week. It will be number 1 in the state versus number 2 in the state. All Saints and our Knights will do battle next Friday afternoon at McGregor, with the winner heading to the state championship. 2 minutes ago here in this ball game, 41-19 Knights. Great defense by Simmons. And there's he. He drives. Loses the ball. And she's trapped. She just throws it off the leg of Simmons out of bounds. It will remain with the Falcons. And he throws it in. And it's stolen by Butler. Butler goes off to Geck. Geck slows it down. 100 seconds ago in this ball game. LaGuarta nearly lost it. Gives off to Geck. Geck trapped. She gives to Butler. Butler on the elbow. Feeds Kim. Kim in the post. Kicks out to LaGuarta. And it goes off of LaGuarta out of bounds. Valor South basketball with 85 seconds ago in this ball game. DeCorte brings it into the front court. She gets it taken away by Kim. And there's a race to the ball. Butler has it. Butler stops. Nice pass into Kim. And Kim was fouled that time. That's going to go against Keller. So Elizabeth Kim back to the free throw line for the Knights. And Kim's first free throw, that time is money. All net. And Stennett comes back into the game for the Lady Falcons. 42-19. Forrester also back into the game for Valor South. Kim's second free throw. That one is also good. Kim goes 2 for 2 at the stripe this time, and it's 43-19. DeCorte gives off to Forrester. Sampson in the corner. Sampson drives inside the three-point line, rolls in and out, no good. Loose ball on the ground. And I'm going to say tie up. And it stays right here with Valor South. 55.8 on the clock. Timeout, Lady Falcons with 55.8. And it is a full timeout. We'll take it with them. You are watching Knights basketball on Vype Live, presented by Burlebo.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the UIL.
We're 55 seconds away from a Lady Knight victory. 43-19 the score at the current moment. And it will be Lady Falcons basketball underneath their own basket. Lady Knights come out. And that was Forrester, got it into Sampson. Sampson with the floater, no good. And Butler has it. And it is another tie-up. This time it goes back to the Lady Knights. 48.1 on the clock. Lady Knights probably would just eat up a lot of clock on this possession. As Butler gets it into the front court. She gives off to Simmons. Simmons to LaGuarta. 35 seconds. Geck has it. Back to Simmons. LaGuarta, top of the key. Goes to Geck. And Geck dribbles out. Finds Kim. LaGuarta. Three-pointer. No good. And a rebounds by Geck. Geck takes it up strong. No good. Rebound goes to Jesse Pope. 10 seconds to go. And Sampson on the wing. Gives to Forrester. Forrester goes to Stennett. And that is the end of the ball game and a dominating victory for the Lady Knights tonight. 43-19, the final score. And the Lady Knights with a fantastic showing tonight here in their first game on Vype in over 2 years. Final score 43-19 as they defeated the Falcons of Valor South. Folks, in about 20 minutes, it will be the men's Knights versus Falcons. As we say, a quick little goodbye. Once again, we will return here in just a minute. My QA tonight, Mr. Shane Shawinski. He will also be my QA for game number 2. Technical producer of Vype Media, Suna Vincat, and the broadcast director, Mr. Merle Bertrand. For everyone associated with Vype, everyone associated with the Regents School of Austin, I am Melvin Jones saying, see you in a few minutes. For the men's, you are watching Knights basketball